If you have Tinder, there's a possibility that this app could ruin your love life forever. Now this is what 1 million Tinder users looks like. This is what all the girls on Tinder look like. And this is what all the guys on Tinder look like. Then there's you. How did they do it, you ask yourself? Seeing all those couples on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, it angers you. They're just lucky. I'm not ready for a relationship anyway. I don't even want a relationship. I don't even have time for a relationship. I'm just unlucky. Falling in love, that idea of getting married, all becomes a distant memory. So as a last resort, you download Tinder as it's better than nothing, right? You tell yourself this will be fun, maybe boost my confidence, and if I'm lucky, I might even find the one. We use apps like Tinder to look for love, but these apps just become a quick fix to fill our own desperation and loneliness. They keep us in an addictive cycle, thinking just one more swipe as we continue down the path of endless swiping. But what if I told you you can escape this reality? That you can finally find that person you can talk to about anything, laugh with, and experience life with. Through this video, I'll explain how you can escape the grasp of dating apps like Tinder. But I warn you, the journey is tough as dating apps are multi-billion-dollar companies, doing everything they can to keep you single so they can continue to profit off your loneliness. But I guarantee at the end of this road lies relationships beyond your imagination. Tinder, founded by Sean Rad and Joe Monos in 2012, was originally marketed as Matchbox before its rebranding. Tinder began by marketing its products to college students in America, and within a year the app had gained 500,000 users. Tinder incorporated word-of-mouth marketing where they used college students to promote the app to other people in their target market. From there, Tinder exploded, going from around 5 million swipes a day to over 1 billion swipes a day in just under a year. But by this point, investors in Tinder wanted a return on their investment. So in 2015, Tinder launched a paid feature called Tinder Plus and started selling ad space. And by the end of 2015, the app had made 47 million in revenue. But it didn't just stop there. After Tinder merged with Match Group, Tinder then launched another paid feature called Tinder Gold. And by the end of 2019, Tinder had broken the $1 billion mark, having generated 1.2 billion in revenue. So what started as a small company with the sole goal of helping singles find love turned into a mega money empire. And well, this is when Tinder's intentions changed. Tinder's number one goal now was not to help singles find love, but instead to keep users active on the app and entice them into paying for paid features. Because, well, without you, Tinder isn't making money. By this point, you're getting so many matches, going on many dates, and having heaps of one-night stands. This boosts your confidence, giving you that dopamine hit every time you get that new match. You feel great, you feel like you have accomplished something and that you're taking the right steps to find love. But why don't you ever find that successful relationship then? It's always the same process: match, date, one night stand, repeat. This is due to the infinite choice conundrum, where by this point you have so many matches and options you can't possibly make a choice.
With so many options to choose from, people find it very difficult to choose at all.
This then leads to the fear of missing out, where you think I just need one more swipe, one more match, one more date, one more one night stand. Because what if there's something better for me, just one swipe away?
It's easy to imagine that you could have made a different choice that would have been better.
This is where the repetitive cycle starts, the endless swiping. But this in itself is destroying any chances of having a real and healthy relationship. So be careful, because Tinder doesn't care about your relationships. They want you to stay single, because for every swipe you make, you are putting just a little more cash in their pockets. Well, if you made it to this point of the video, you'll probably notice for you, this was never about Tinder. This was about meeting that boy or girl, making real intimate connections, being able to laugh together, build trust, travel the world, and start a family. It was the real life experiences you were looking for. So I ask you, has Tinder ever helped your life, or is your life settled for swiping, meeting, and one night stands? How many relationships have you let pass you by from this unhealthy habit? Because whether you like it or not, Tinder or any of these other dating apps are not here for you. They're here to keep you single so they can keep profiting. So make one of your main goals in your 20s to 30s to find meaningful relationships, because you only got one shot at this. Don't live your life with regret when you're old, thinking I wish I spent more time pursuing a meaningful relationship. Do it now, make the change, and live that fulfilled life that you deserve.